For a challenge, I built a fort to withstand the new siege update in Dwarf Fortress, and after some initial pokes, the goblins began bringing proper siege equipment to match the traps prepared by dwarves with trapped work. Alas, a trap could be a double-edged sword, and if not prepared properly, it could mean life or limb for the unfortunate workers. Besides, who knows what the elves and humans could field. After all, they were definitely smarter than the poor goblins the fortress have seen so far. And the instant I unpause the game, we have a forgotten beast, a Methu, arriving. It's got noxious secretion because it's a feathered caterpillar. Let's see this thing. It's instantly fighting another forgotten beast, and I think it's also instantly dead. Alright, this thing has killed 3 so far. Now, going back to fort, since I was speaking of traps, I was thinking what we could do, since we have this water on a higher elevation here. We could channel, and we can pump that like above this. And then whenever we have some raiders trying to build across here, we can just flush them from up above. That could be fun. Oh, we also have an Ettin arriving. Nithim Poreb Dakel Cod something. Huge giant with 2 heads. Nice. And when I say nice, I mean, oh no, what a scary monster. Let's see if it's gonna come down below. I'm gonna assign these bolt throwers to be ready to fire now. And we're gonna see if this bad boy makes it inside. I think he was chasing a cat already. Oh yeah, he's a coming. We do have a couple people standing ready here. Now, if the cats could stop distracting this guy, we could maybe see stuff. Let's see if you can get... Oh, look at the bolts go! Oh, that was huge. Now he's fighting the general. I think that general's gonna die. Let's see the bolts fly again. Look at this. Oh, that was amazing. I think they used like most of their ammo. Like this guy used like 50 bolts almost. That's crazy. And most of them ended in the water. And it was just a regular farmer who got the kill. That's really nice. I love this. Also, by the way, I think we really need to do something with our bear population, because this is insanity. This is crazy. I think we maybe should eat a couple of them, huh? I know the plan originally was to sell them eventually, but let's be real, we don't really need to trade, and this is gonna be food now. Also, we're gonna stop making bone crafts, even though we're gonna get a lot of bone out of this. Seeing how fast we use the ammo, we're just gonna start making bone bolts. And if you can just load bone bolts on this, I will be fine. Little shit, Tibor is causing issues again. There's your toy hammer. Go play with that, Tibor. Tibor punched a boyer. And now he's playing, throwing a tantrum and playing. Oh, you poor little thing. Oh shit, he attacked the mayor as well. Mayor is seriously injured now. Mayor is dead! Oh my god, Tibor! You killed Drosmar Mayor! Oh, Tibor! He's not even like the maddest dwarf here. He punched him in the neck with his hand and it's just collapsed. His neck just collapsed. And now, Saxul was elected mayor. Clearly, that is not an easy job. Hopefully somebody goes and buries Drosmo. I don't really want him to, you know, stinking up this area where everybody is walking right now. Because everybody that goes past here sees his dead body. I feel like my people will really need to go pray now. And that's why I built all these temples down below. And we're gonna just start from up top. The lyrical books, worshipping art is the first one. Ozon the Dark is the second. The Rumored is the third. Babin the Morals of Morality is the fourth. Voosh Flickered Swelter is the fifth one. Knocker Crypt Buried, worshipping death is the next one. And last but not the least is Ugosh Cobalt Depths. Hopefully that will give my people something to pray to and chill and relax. I feel like we do need maybe 1 or 2 more though. Oh, look at that. We are making masterpiece bone bolts. That's perfect. I like it. And they're all made out of poor sloth bears, and there's still a lot of them. Also, apparently we have a couple goblin snatchers coming in and everybody's just ignoring them. We'll see what happens when the military comes, boys. We'll see if you're gonna be ignored even then. No, they all dead. By the way, I set up another pump down here so we could fertilize this hole. And I was planning to, you know, overflow this for a while now, but haven't done it yet. Let's just do it this way and wait for the water to go away. A little shit Tibor is throwing a tantrum again. Hopefully we can keep him locked in here, and hopefully I do not forget about the fact that I locked him in here. Our mayor still hasn't been buried, so I decided to dig more tombs over here, even though we should have more of them available. There we go. He has now been interred in here. Very nice to see. Yet another temple has been created down below. And this one is for Noel the Fragrant. The last one that is being worshipped by more than 10 people. So hopefully this temple complex should satisfy my people for a while now at least. We got another forgotten beast arriving. Dungada is here. Gigantic hairy scarab beetle with vibrant green hair and deadly spittle. Let's see where it is. It's down in the deep caverns at elevation -101, and it's not moving. It's moving slightly. Maybe it cannot climb the stairs or something. You know, maybe its back hurts or something. And instantly a towering hummingbird arrives as well. Lokara has come and it's got deadly blood. Alright. It's spawning next to a bunch of skeletons. Should be able to probably get to us. It's just chilling for now still. By the way, one of my planters constantly tries to recover his pet. His pet is a tame toad for some reason. I should really not allow these to be pets. And that tame toad is somewhere in here in the water. They don't drown because they're in cages, but they are just there. I was thinking, since we are looking pretty safe right now, I'm gonna send the gilded pages out there again. And there are some human hamlets down to the south. Maybe we will attack one of them. And we're just gonna pillage it, openly attack. Let's go. And Lucy decided, you know what? Maybe she should go to sleep instead of actually leading her squad. While her squad is slowly leaving the map. Oh, we have a dwarf that has been taken by a strange mood and is just hauling rock blocks for now. And some garnerite. Oh, look at here. We have our first underlichen and some muddy fungus growing over here. Soon we'll be able to move some more animals down this way. Also, we just had a big Ettin arrive. Sidaya Nafiyane Imaviri. Alright then. And it climbed a tree instantly. I think it was chasing something. Now, let's see if we can shoot this thing again. We do have our dwarves ready here. Oh boy, the Etin is chasing one of my dwarves here. Why is this lady cook just there? Oh, she died. Oh, we do have a human maceman that's gonna go there. Now, let's see if my bold dwarves can shoot from here or not. Oh, the Etin is going back because my dwarves are returned. And I think the Etin's gonna die. My bow dwarves came downstairs to shoot it for some reason. At least we didn't waste any bolts, I guess, this time around. But we did lose one of our cooks. Now, let's see the mission report. Is this all we did? We killed one human. Muma Sister Boyish? Wow, that is quite a name. And we stole a bunch of not very useful stuff. I guess we'll keep the iron bolts though. And also now we are at war with all the southern human hamlets. That should make things more interesting for the sieges. Now our planter has created a Ninkasith, a rock salt ring. It's worth 7,100 and of course all craftsmanship is of the highest quality. Very nice. We'll put it into our inn. Why do we still have a ghost in our fortress is my question. I guess we didn't bury him. We're gonna engrave a slab. I finally built a new stockpile for our furniture. We're bringing it down here near the planters, and of course I'm also smoothing and building floors and such for most of the fort. I'm just trying to make this place slightly prettier than it used to be. Also, we got a new migrant wave coming in. That's gonna be future soldiers for our squads. Oh, and that got us a miners guild. Okay, we'll probably have to be building that soon. I sent my woodcutter down into the deeps to chop some trees because we are way out of trees. Hopefully none of the forgotten beasts that have been chilling around here is gonna get to her. And speaking of forgotten beasts, instantly as I say, Nunore Romiroyava has arrived, a gigantic humanoid composed of grime and filth, so basically like me. And it spawned right next to another beast. Who's gonna win? The newcomer has lost. And since the miners require a new guild, I'm building something for them here. And the guild hall has been satisfied instantly with this size, which is perfect. We're gonna still improve it though. The bolts were ready to fly. The humans and goblins were pissed off, and the dwarves of Strapidwork sharpened their axes. Yet peace still reigned under the leadership of Queen Kikrost and Count Kuro. Strapidwork was a capital worthy of ancient dwarven lore, and its industry far surpassed anything the dwarves initially hoped to achieve. But the expedition leader Nuke still couldn't shake the feeling that one proper siege could topple everything they've accomplished so far. One proper siege could ruin their hopes and dreams. So it was decided that Strapidwork needed more military. Those goblin kidnappers that came in actually made it out with one of our dwarven children, which is definitely terrible. So I'm gonna make a new burrow just for the children. Well, hopefully now the children will be safer, because they were just trying to get the logs from here, which probably is not a good idea. But let's instead have the adults focus on the harder things and more dangerous things. Now, let's get another squad prepared. I want another squad of archers to be positioned up here. Also, when I say archers, I mean Marks Dwarves, of course. I'm gonna create a new squad over here, and I'm gonna assign Biter as the leader of this one. And we're gonna have the Strangler also join Biter's squad. While Biter is slowly but surely picking up equipment as is his new squad, we had Weaver claim a clothier shop, for he has been taken by a strange mood and now he's hauling Gabbro. And our new Marks Dwarves are already training, and our Moody Dwarf has now started his construction with some pigtail cloth and Gabbro. That is all, huh? And our Weaver has created a Lessa Dimmat, a pigtail mask. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's not worth much, only 2,400, but all craftsmanship is of the highest quality, of course. Still, it will fit nicely over here into our inn. Now, I know I was saying that maybe we should do like a water trap above here, but I had another idea. What we could do is just build on top of this, just a slight flooring. And then we could build a support like over here, and maybe the siegers themselves can topple it and topple everything on top of their heads, or we pull the lever and topple this. In the meantime, we got a forgotten beast Ulet arriving, a gigantic humanoid composed of coral. That is really interesting. Got deadly spittle, and it is actually coming for us. Who would have thought? Oh, it has found one of our dwarves. What are you doing down here? I don't think our surgeon's gonna survive this. I don't know exactly what he was doing down here, and now that thing is also dead. Also, good news everybody, we have found some more bituminous coal up here. So up here for our trap, I'm just gonna build maybe like this big of a section of a flooring, and then we're gonna build a support just below it. So we have this floating floor up here now, and it has been connected to this hornblende pillar, which is linked to a lever. So whenever we pull this lever, that should release the pillar, and whatever is below this is gonna get smacked. We are almost out of drinks, yet we have so much we could make out of drinks. I accidentally stopped brew drinks from plants for some reason. Well, good thing I noticed. And I noticed because this stockpile is so full of just empty pots now. And the brewers are already back to work. That's good to see. Almost had a drink apocalypse there. Luckily, I saw it just in the last second. And look at that, we got another forgotten beast. Garatho has arrived. Enormous scaly giraffe. Oh, that's kind of funny. It's got deadly dust, which can be really dangerous. Let's see where it is. That does not look like a giraffe to me. But if it insists that it's a giraffe, well, then it insists that it's a giraffe. Oh, also, at the same time, we got a Minotaur Tarmid arriving. This Minotaur killed a demon of night some 24 years ago. I'm gonna tell my bolt throwers to be ready for the Minotaur, and I wanna see what the giraffe does first. It is coming up the stairs, but my military should be able to intercept it. Oh, where are you going? Oh, there you go. That deadly dust could be dangerous. It's a tough mother trucker, but it died. Now, let's see what the Minotaur does. It has met one of our cooks. Amazing. That cook is gonna make a splat. I wonder, why is it always the cooks that do stupid shit? That is indeed the question. Now the Minotaur is chasing cats. Oh, here we go. It's coming in. What are you doing? Oh, that's not one of our dwarves. That's a general that's been visiting. By the way, do you see these bolts? Oh, this was my fault. Instead of clicking on fire at enemies, I clicked on practice fire. It looks like my dwarves just shot like 5,000 bolts down here. Maybe my Mark's dwarves can shoot this guy. Oh, he has definitely killed the general. Oh, the Minotaur has been caged. Well, I didn't expect that to happen, but there we go. Now let's go reclaim all of our bolts, shall we? And hopefully my siege operators got some practice, some good practice from shooting all those bolts out there. Now guys, I need you to start hauling all of these copper bolts from here. At least they are hauling a lot at the same time, so that's good to see. Naturally, not every battle could be a smooth affair, and naturally that was also the case in Strapidwork. The sprawling capital needed access to hundreds of levels of rock and stone below ground, and it was an unfortunate reality that sometimes dwarves will be caught walking where they were not supposed to walk. Forgotten beasts lurked in the vast underground caverns, and it was impossible for Lucy to orchestrate a sweep and kill maneuver that would reach them all. But with their defenses becoming stronger by the day, Strapidwork was sleeping easy. Our drink situation has also improved by now, so that is great to see. Now back here I am digging a small pit, as you can see. And I'm thinking we're gonna be throwing some of the captured prisoners we have in here. We do have quite a lot of like invaders and various thieves and such we could drop in here. And then we could have our rangers just stand here and, you know, have some target practice. Oh, we have dropped some stuff again. Oops. Didn't want to do that. It's always the collapses here. We have killed a bunch of camels apparently. A lot of people are injured, but it's only Dorog the miner from our fortress. I think the rest are mostly the poor merchants that have been around for, I think, a year now. I think we're gonna have to dismantle the trade depot again. Hey, the merchants are finally leaving. Have fun, merchants. Please come again. I decided to move Lucy and her squad over here to the side. Also, we have Kogan that has arrived. Hairy serpent with short horns, and it's got webs. Oh, and it's right here on the side as well. And it is not moving at all. Alrighty then. There are 4 beasts stuck like right next to each other here. I don't know what's going on, but that's amazing. Now, the main reason why I have moved these guys over here is because I'm thinking of mining this out and installing like 3 mist generators above all of these guys, so they'll be feeling slightly happier while they train. I mean, most of my dwarves are happy. There's like 6 that are quite upset though. And apparently my outpost liaison has a new demand. He wants a trifle pewter armor stand in bedroom. I've no idea how to even make that with the stuff we have right here. I checked. We need cassiterite for tin because you make this out of tin. We don't even have any tin ore, so there's no way we can make that. Goddamn nobles. You know what? We should make a new noble. We haven't had a captain of the guard yet. That's been vacant for a while. I think I'm gonna make Ubel our captain of the guard because she's been refusing to pick up any armor for a while now. She does have a couple of wounds in her body, so maybe that's it. But she's a pretty good wrestler because of that. And now we need to give her some proper rooms and such. And now her idea is to just go and clean herself with some soap. And then she's gonna leave that bar of soap just lying around. Perfect. And her spot in the squad is gonna take this new recruit who used to be a bowyer. But naturally, we are not really in the process of making too many bows, so this should be fine. Captain of the guard's quarters are now happening, slowly but surely. Ubel is right now meditating on fertility, although I think it might be a bit too late for her. She's got motor nerve damage and lots of wounds, so I think it's too late. I'm sorry. And since our new mayor is constantly telling us to make windows, we can add some windows to her bedrooms. Oh, would you look at that? We have humans attacking us! They're being commanded by Sizit Muletimes, a competent commander, and he has become the Lord of the Red Leagues in early spring of 108, so a year ago. They have some skilled human lashers, and they actually seek a parley. They actually brought some yaks with them, and they are hauling wood blocks, which I'm guessing they will use to build towards us. Luckily for us, since they are seeking a parley, I'm gonna just enable this. So, my people stay in the burrow, hopefully. Now, dwarves, cats, whoever, come back inside, please. Don't be on the surface while the invaders run around. These guys, since they are waiting for the parley, they are for now just chilling here, which is nice. It is not many of them, just 31. Although that, of course, could go up if they ambush us from somewhere. Looking throughout the fort, I think it's mostly just cats running around and visitors. So I'm gonna deny them the chance to parley. Now, let's see what they do. They're probably gonna start to attack us. They have a bunch of human miners with them as well, which probably means they're gonna start digging somewhere. But where that's gonna be, well, we'll see. This miner is going somewhere. I believe this guy, this hammerman, is their leader. They're probably just following the puke trails now. Oh, and they have found the cats. Of course they have. They all seem to be following the hammerman, so I guess that's good. I'm gonna prime my catapults this time around just for fun to see them fire. And then we're gonna wait and see what these guys do. The hammerman arrives. Slowly but surely. He is coming. Our siege operators are standing ready. And that seems like he's gonna be meeting this monster slayer. Oh, he jumped in! Well, that seems like a great idea. Look at this yak. Oh, we killed one of our own siege operators here. Oh, I have a feeling what might have happened. This catapult hit him here. I think what happened is one of the boulders exploded over here and the shards just killed him. Anyway, let's see what happens. This yak bull has been racked and the humans are coming and being shot here. I'm gonna slow down the action a bit more. Oh, yeah, this guy just fell in. Oh, that guy is there. Is the hammerman just drowned? Oh, we're shooting him in the water? That's kind of a waste of stuff. Wait. I see a forgotten beast fighting somewhere. A forgotten beast just died. She was fighting a human miner and he was hitting her with his pick. This is actually way below our elevation. What the hell was the miner doing down here? Well, that's a mystery we might not solve right away, but eventually we'll probably have to. In any case, there's another human that is coming in here, but he is being very careful. Well, she is terrified while in conflict, so I guess there is that. Also, these guys went back upstairs. I'm not sure exactly what they're doing now, but they seem to be rethinking their way of life. I'm gonna send one of my ranger squads over here and maybe they can shoot this guy on the other side. They are shooting. They seem to be missing pretty terribly though. Haven't hit her once. Oh, well, never mind. She's going for a swim now. Oh, she managed to get back out. Look at that. And she's still going. Still hasn't been injured by a single freaking bolt. Yeah, there's been a couple of misses. It's been a couple of misses. Maybe my bolt operators are gonna be slightly better when she comes closer. The rest of these guys are just back on the surface. Oh, yeah, there we go. The bolts are firing. I think that's gonna do it for her. Yes, it did. These bolts are really good. I like it. Now, these guys are just chilling here, not doing anything special. But some of their miners are missing, which might possibly mean they are digging somewhere around. Anyway, I'm gonna give my bolt operators a bit of a break right now. And I know the cats will definitely find and spot any invaders around. Looks like the invaders are coming back in though. Since we did kill their leader, they are probably uncertain of exactly what to do. But they're here for round 2 fight. Or, you know, they're just chasing my cats around for now. Let's see what they're gonna do. Will they dare come closer? I wonder if they're gonna try to build here. See, they're kind of hiding here in the corner because they know they cannot be shot there. I wonder if one of their miners could build like stairs up or something. Also, I wonder if it's worth toppling this on them. I think we're gonna pull the lever and we're gonna check. Let's see if this is gonna work. Come on, stay there. Stay there, humies. It's gonna be worth it. Oh, they're gonna move away before we can do it. Yeah, I'm gonna cancel this. And we're gonna wait for them to get close enough to get shot. Just around the corner. There you go. Oh, that is beautiful to see. It's like having machine guns here. Some of them are going for a swim as well, and some of them are retreating. Maybe now we do the pillar drop, since they are chilling right here. Maybe we can actually do it in time. Somebody pull that lever. We're not gonna be in time again, are we? But let them be then, I guess. They are all bleeding out anyway. Also, why is there one of the dwarves here just killing everything? Killing all the humies. Well, she killed 10 humans on her own. Oh, that's amazing. I didn't even tell her to do that. Well, the rest of these humies, I think they might be just fleeing now. I think now these guys can truly take a break. Now, a long, slow cleanup begins. And hopefully we can avoid all this miasma. Next thing I wanted to do is give my Marks dwarves a bit of a break, because of all the pissed off dwarves, 6 of them were all rangers. So yeah, they can chill a bit. Also, everybody's watching these corpses. Somebody go pick them up and throw them away. Now, I'm also gonna go and I'm gonna rework some of the stuff here. I'm gonna move the catapults right to the edge here. I'm also gonna enlarge our fall trap here. Oh, and our boy Biter has actually been possessed by a Fey mood and instantly cannot find stuff. What are you missing? It could be that we do not have bones or leather right now, and since we still have about 1 million bears, let's slaughter some. Also, we have a big new migrant wave incoming, which is nice to see. I'm sure the new migrants are going to be ecstatic walking past all these corpses and through miasma. Also, we have the Hall of Cresting, a stoneworkers guild that has been established. I think my militia captain fell through the floor over here. Oh, that's slightly unfortunate. Stop fighting next to this. Also, Biter seems to have gotten the things he wanted now. He's hauling the stuff, and we have a forgotten beast Kothweir that has arrived. A gigantic feathered iguana. Alright, it's got webs, which is bad. And it's spawned in right next to the other forgotten beast. Alright, and Lokara is also seriously injured and heavily bleeding. Maybe she's gonna die as well. This trap flooring here is now suspended basically just on this, so a bit bigger than before. Also, Biter has created Ossid Zuden, a sloth bear bone greaves. Oh, that's kinda cool. It's only worth 6,000, but all craftsmanship is of the highest quality, of course. I think we're gonna put it on a display in Queen's throne room. Also, my newcomers need more bedrooms, so I'm gonna try to be fixing that quickly. Our new catapults are being built over here. I moved some of the bolt throwers as well, so these will be ready soon. There we go. We have all 3 new catapults ready, and the bolt throwers are ready. We have, what, 5 of them? We have 7,000 bolts nearby. We're gonna let fly next time somebody attacks us. And to make sure somebody attacks us, I was thinking of attacking this mysterious layer of Evengutter. There's a good chance there might be some necromancers or something like that over there. So yeah, we're gonna send the gilded pages over there. And Lucy shall lead them to war once again. Ooh, we got a wild force of darkness surviving in the early summer. They're commanded by the Goblin Song Still Basic, which, let's be real, is a pretty metal name. He became the master of the barbarity of amazement in winter of 103. Luckily for us, they are seeking a parley. Unlucky for us, most of the gilded pages are already gone. Lucy is still around. I don't know why, but Lucy is now running directly towards those guys. And well, there is 123 of them right here, right now. I don't necessarily want Lucy to go alone into that whole stack. So I'm gonna see if she's gonna listen if I send her back home. Well, Lucy is running back home to clean herself, apparently. I'm not sure exactly what's gonna do for all of those that are traveling out there. Maybe they're gonna go alone and fight. The gilded pages have arrived back though, so that's good to see. And with the gilded pages back, we can now prepare for war. And so the war for the world has begun. Queen Kikros Polish Armor has issued the challenge to everyone capable of holding a blade. Come and get us. Strapped Work is not afraid of anything. Lucy was ecstatic she finally had a chance to fight the goblins en masse, and she looked forward to fighting humans and elves as well. The masses were stirring, the darkness was rising, and the hour was nigh for the era of siegecraft to begin.